Hey, on this City Wednesday night, we've had a rainy day here in afternoon here in Mississippi, and I love the rain when I go to sleep. I love hearing the rain, just love it. But anyways, I came on to rant a bit, and it's about being dishonest. Have you ever encountered somebody who is literally so dishonest that even if their life depended on them telling the truth, they can't tell the truth? Well, I've encountered such a person, and I feel bad for him because, no pun intended, the truth is, if he is honest about enough things, most things, including who he is and what he does, he would feel better emotionally and physically. I feel bad for him, but if you're watching, I'm telling you, the quicker that you tell the truth about whatever you've been dishonest about, the better you will feel. And you can't be concerned about what other people think, creating this false narrative about stuff. It's sad. But I've encountered these people, not just this one person, but other people that just will lie in conversation. Tell a lie nobody even asked for. You don't even ask for these stories. You don't even ask for these lies, but they will give them to you anyways. And it comes from wanting to build a persona of themselves so they can feel good about themselves, because many times the things that they're doing, they lie about, are bad things. Morally, they're just morally bankrupt, so to speak. But they don't realize that if they get up tomorrow and work on telling the truth, their truth, they will begin to feel better day by day. I live in truth. I've lied. I'm not going to say I don't lie. Nobody doesn't lie, but there are people who are professional liars, and they are not politicians, lawyers, judges, doctors, or pastors. They just lie for no reason. Like I said, nobody, at the end of the day, people are not impressed by who you pretend to be. They're impressed by who you really are and how you can show who you are by presenting your real, authentic self. And for the most part, I work in truth. I don't make up stuff about people in conversations when I'm talking to people. And I said this before. I will say, well, I think, in my opinion, or I heard blah, blah, tweet, tweet. That's the thing. It's not something that I just fictitiously, make up off the top of my head just to get somebody in trouble or start some shit, personally, professionally, or whatever. I don't make up stories. I mean, for that matter, I might as well write books and make money off of it, because it gains me nothing to make up stories about myself or other people just to make myself look a certain way. It's ridiculous. So, tomorrow, for you compulsive liars, is the first day to begin starting to tell the truth. You can try to tell the truth all day, not spit a lie all day. But if you work on telling the truth at least once and work your way up, things will start to feel better for you. Because regardless of things that you can't control in the world, when you are being yourself and being true to who you are, I don't care what your sexual orientation is, your educational background, financial status, class, whatever, because people do lie about these things, and they lie every day. Sometimes they don't have to say anything. Sometimes they just do it by presenting themselves a certain way, and that is fake. It's not real. But those things, how you present yourself, don't matter when your character is something completely different and people find out otherwise about you. So let's just start tomorrow trying to tell the truth. I promise you'll feel better. Tell the truth. If you can tell it 2 times, do it and work your way up. But the only thing that's going to make you feel better about yourself is to start telling the truth, living in your truth, and being as truthful as you can be. You don't always have to lie. Sometimes you can say, that's not your business, or I don't want to discuss it. You don't always have to create a false narrative about yourself or anything else to make people like you. And lastly, if you're doing that and trying to make people like you or be more likable or present yourself a certain way, maybe you don't need to be around those people. Especially when you're out of high school and out of your 20s. There should be a level of maturity where you start to peel off layers of concern about what other people think about you. So anyways, starting tomorrow, try to tell the truth at least once and work your way up. I promise you'll feel better and you'll start to feel better about yourself. Good night.